Calling something cheap can sound like an insult, so instead we'll say that the Chevy Trax has an attractively low starting price, which is a crucial part of its appeal. This subcompact SUV is one of the most affordable new vehicles of any kind you can buy, and it has a high value quotient and plenty of substance thanks to a spacious interior and pleasant driving experience that belie its sticker price. It makes some sacrifices compared with pricier competitors. Its 137 horsepower 3-cylinder engine isn't exactly a scorcher, and front-wheel drive is the only setup available, but it makes up for those deficiencies with lots of standard features and attractive styling inside and out. That's why we chose it for our 10 best trucks and SUVs list last year and gave it our Editor's Choice Award as well, and why it remains a smart buy for anyone looking for a practical, affordable, and highly appealing new car. Engine, transmission, and performance. The Trax has an unassuming powertrain comprising of a 137 horsepower turbocharged 1.2-liter inline 3-chamber motor, a 6-speed programmed transmission, and front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive isn't accessible even as a choice. The Trax gets off the line with sufficient energy to try not to feel drowsy in and out of town, yet you'll see the absence of force while combining or passing on the expressway. In any case, we favor its traditional 6-speed programmed over the persistently factor transmissions, CVTs, saw as in a large number of its opponents, as this transmission moves without a hitch and evades the rambling found in CVT-prepared contenders like the Honda HR-V and Subaru Crosstrek. Dealing with is distinctly car-like, and the Trax feels more deft than a considerable lot of its opponents. Its brake pedal feels reassuringly firm underneath, and the directing is unsurprising and somewhat open given its fundamental transportation mission: interior, comfort, and cargo. The Trax has a wonderful enough and simple to involve inside with a lot of room for drivers and travelers. Its driver-confronting infotainment screen and environment controls are flawlessly positioned, and the remainder of the inside is comprised of the unremarkable materials anticipated in this reasonable portion. Contrasted and the old model, the Trax has a more extended wheelbase than previously, which has brought about extra backlegroom and more freight space. Its driving position likewise feels a lot of lower this time around and more car-like, which we think about an or more. While tech extravagances like remote beginning, warmed front seats and directing wheel, and a sunroof are trim reliant, these highlights assist with perking up the lodge.